Welcome back to a brand new video. TBF Gaming jumping once again into a brand new survival game. Winter Survival just went 1.0 today. We've been following this game for a while. We played it about a year ago. It's got some really cool stuff in it. It's definitely a bit hardcore survival. Kind of reminds me of Green Hell, but obviously in the much colder environment instead of in the jungles. Lots of wildlife, some other cool mechanics in it, a trauma system as you go along, and lots of other cool stuff. It's got an excellent story mode. Definitely, if this is your first time playing it, check out the story mode. It definitely walks you through how to play a lot of the early stuff, has like tutorial stuff in it as well. But we're going to go over to the survival side of things so we can see what it's like for survivable. And they even say, yeah, if you haven't played story mode, we highly recommend to play story mode first. Lots of different options here. Yeah, you can really tailor the experience. If you go to customizable, there's a bunch of options you can change from like health and everything else in here. But we're going to just go with like a preset option. Let's go. I don't want to go newcomer. It's a little too easy. I don't want to go survivalist. Let's just go in the middle for now. Just kind of see where it's at. And then we'll up it. Now, yeah, I lied. Let's go survivalist. Want it to be a little bit hard. Now we get to choose our starting scenario. Basically, each one of these will change the difficulty just a little bit. We can start over here with begin with no starting objective and minimal supplies. Camp's gone, where you basically start in the cave and then you have to move out of there and build your own base. Then you have, I don't remember, so it gets a random choice, or a respiratory decline, where you have plenty of resources, but you have a deadly disease. You got to cure yourself and then see how long you can last. You can see the difficulty on that one is ×3. So let's go. We're going to go Camp's Gone. I like that. Starts you in a little cave, and you get a few supplies right away. Next one is for equipment condition. You got good or terrible, and I don't remember. We're going to go ahead and start off with good. So you have a higher cold protection and a full backpack to provide an easier start. You've got poor is moderate. Terrible is the clothes give low cold protection. So because we want to check out a little bit more of the mechanics of the game, for now we're going to go good. In future playthroughs, we'll go with a much more hardcore start. So let's go like that. When did it happen? I don't remember. Evening, night, and morning. We're going to go morning time, so it gives us a full day to kind of get going. And then we've got clear, cloudy, snowy. I don't remember. We're going to go with clear to get started as well. How severe was my trauma? So this has a really cool trauma system in it where you can get like different random debuffs. Not random, but you get debuffs from the actual trauma you get. We're going to start with 0. We're going to obviously have some as we go, especially as we get scared. Whereas the marshal, for right now, we're going to say that it's far away. So we're going to do that. We'll explain that one later if we get far enough into that mechanic, but we won't see that unless we get quite a bit of trauma built up. I tend to get a little bit of trauma in the first couple days because we just make a lot of mistakes. But this is actually really cool. It still provides quests and things like that to kind of move you along, which is really, really cool. First things first, we'll get moving here. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Yeah, he's saying, I get it. We got to get out of here.
Been here too long.
So the cave that we're in, basically, we have to move out of here. So we've got a little campfire to stay nice and warm. And if you see on the left side, this has got a lot of stuff on the HUD that you got to kind of watch for. Don't do that. Just kind of get close. See, if you see on the left side, we're getting like a little bit scared just by being in there for that long. Let's get out real quick. And I think we have a torch. Let me see. We start with the torch. No, but I'm sure we'll get one pretty quickly. Okay, so let's grab the supplies. There's a ton of supplies in here to grab. We'll grab all of these. We'll grab all of the sticks. All of the sticks. All right, all of this stuff. Take these. We can do just T to transfer all. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. There you go. We got everything. We can pick up a couple of these foundations.
It's time to get to work.
I think that's everything. You can also, if you want to, break these down. I don't know if we can take them with us later. For right now, we'll just leave them as is. We might come back for them for supplies, but let's get out here into the cold and check things out. So this gives you an option when you first get started. You come out here. So we finished the Camp's Gone quest line, and now it'll do the base location. If you choose my own location, you can actually choose where you want to go, or you can click suggested location, and it'll give you a little location right here in front of us, hopefully. There you go. Yeah, right there where it was last time. Perfect. Okay. Put foundations in the suggested area. Thatch foundation ×6. We're going to need a little bit more supplies to do that. Did we get started with a hammer by chance? We did. Let's go ahead and put these on our hotbar. Stone axe #1. Let's put the hammer on #2. We have backup axe. And knife doesn't go there. Okay. We can place these. If you right-click them is how you use it. We'll go put it in this area here. There's one. I thought it would select the next one automatically. I guess not. All right, let's put the next one. And they do snap together if you get to the right spot. Let's go here. Oh, my bad. I did it completely wrong. All right, try again. There you go. Okay. There's 2. Obviously, we need 4 more. So let's go get a little bit of supplies for that. The main things that we're going to be gathering is this right here, which is tall grass. And then we do trees, give us all the rest of the stuff. We get some bark, we get sap, we get a bunch of wood stuff. Looks like we got 4 bark from that one, so that's actually pretty good. And then look around on the ground for stuff like that. Once it changes, come over here, hit the button, and he does like a power swing. And then boom, we got a bunch of little pieces to pick up. We'll get all of that. It should be morning time, so we should have some sunlight here in just a minute. Hopefully we don't get too cold. We do have a nice little water spot right here in the middle to keep us hydrated, so we're good to go there. But yeah, we enjoyed this game. I actually got to play a little bit of the playtest early on, and then we just weren't able to put enough playtime into it to stay in it. But the playtest for it was really promising, and the story mode is excellent in this one. Definitely got some good scares and some good fun. Let's see. And I love the progression within the story mode as well. Let's do just a couple more. We need to make sure that we have enough to do 4 more. There we go. All right. Perfect. Okay. Please don't go into the water. I don't know if it can go in the water, but there you go. Pick up all that. Come on. There is like a skill system in here that we'll see as we go to. As we like do different things, you'll see some of the skill points and stuff go up more. Also, if you have a hard time finding things, if you're blind like me and you can't find some of the objects that you could be gathering, the Q button has like a little like feral sense type thing, or where you do that and it goes into this mode, and you can see anything that's glowing is stuff that we can interact with. So you can find sticks a little bit easier. You can find some of these branches, and then we can find more of these tall grass that we need. So that helps out big time. Oh, berries right here too. We got berries right here and right over there. If you start in this area, there's a couple little spots for them, and they do replenish over time. So if nothing else, you can survive off a bit of berries. You do get canned food and a bunch of other stuff later as you go as well. But survival is definitely a little rough early on. But we chose an easier option, so we should be okay. Let's shop just a couple more. We might need several, but we'll go with this. You can see on the right side, you can see the durability for your weapon. You got F for your flashlight. Which, do we have a flashlight yet? We do. You just can't see it because of the... Let's try it in here. We should have done this in here earlier. My bad. I kind of forgot that we had it.
Me again.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So you can turn in that one. Okay. Just wanted to show that. All right. Let's finish this up. Can I make... How many foundations can I make? When you open up the inventory, you've got your inventory obviously over here. It is a weight system, so you can see I'm at 110 of 150 weight. So you got to keep an eye on that, or you start moving super slow. For the crafting side of things, you click craft, and then you've got a few different options here. You've got your basic stuff, you've got your base stuff, some like cooking stuff, and then we've got our bench crafting. We obviously want to do the foundations. Looks like I can do 3 more. I need just a little bit more bark and be able to finish this up. So let's get just a little bit more. Get a bunch of sap. Sap is important for something, but I honestly don't remember what it was. It's been a minute since we played. This is a pretty good survival game, man. I actually really enjoy this game. I think it does a lot of things right. Boom. There you go. Oh, you totally nailed that. Good job. Yeah. Some of the biggest problems with survival games is the fact that I'm just not good at surviving, but we'll make it through. We'll get at least a little bit done here. Okay, get some more of these sticks. Cool. Let's do this one too. There we go. Pick up as much of that as we can. On the left side, you can see we've got a few things over there. Main thing to watch is obviously your food and water over there. Make sure we keep track of those as best we can. And then basically anything that happens trauma-wise basically starts affecting you more negatively as you go along. It's just kind of cool system. We'll see it as we go a little further. All right, let's get into crafting one more time. We might have enough. We'll be close. Yep, we can make 4. Perfect. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, nailed it. All right, next up, finish your shelter. We need door frame, window frame, wall, and then some roof stuff. Okay. And now remember, if you do this, keep in mind that your roof needs to be at 6 of them. So you actually have to do all 3 of these. Oh wow, it changed the quest. We don't want to do that. Change quests. There you go. Let's stick with that one. We can demo this stuff. I guess we could do that. There you go. Dismantle the ruins. So we can do this first. So switch to your hammer. And then if you look on the right side, it says it's in repair mode. If you right click, it goes to dismantle mode. And now we can sit here and demo the building. So we can get all of these supplies back to us. Gives us some nice free supplies, which is always nice. There you go. Oh, that actually finished quest. Okay. All right, we're going to finish it, though. We're going to get it completely cleared up. All right, we got a little box here. Give me all of that. Give me that. We are encumbered now, so how much is our weight now? We're at 152. We can still move, but it's obviously not ideal. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and get some of these made up. So we'll put the door just right on the front. Let's do this. Crafting. We'll go window frame times 2. 1, 2, and then it's door frame times 1. Oh my god. I'm so used to playing. There's another game that we're playing that it's right click to place things. Switching back and forth between games is always what messes with us. Okay, and then the rest is walls. So now we go wall action. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and then it wants the thatch wall roof. So let's go like that. Thatch wall slope. There we go. That's the one I was talking about. Wall slope, not roof. Okay, and make sure you don't do it this way. I did it that way when I first played it earlier today. Make sure it's over here on the 2 side. 1 there. 1 there. Q and R is to rotate. Boom. Both those are done. Now we can switch to the roof. Probably going to need some more supplies. We'll work on that in a second. We can only do 3. So do 1, 2, 3. All right. And what do we need to continue? We need a bunch more tall grass. Okay, cool. Let's grab tall grass. We've got some right over here. Get us at least 20 or so, and we should be good, hopefully. Any up here? Yep, looking good. Okay, good. Couple little frame rate stutters there. Hope that might just be on my PC, though. All right. Oh, there's more up there. Interesting. Oh, what's up, bird? This is cool. Okay, very cool. That'll be our hiding spot if we have to run. We should have built our base up there. All right, get that. Get that. All right, I need just a little bit more tall grass if we can find it. Oh, more berries. Absolutely. So on each side of the cave, there's some berries. There's some there, too. Okay. That's where we just went. Just check over here. Okay, nothing there. Let's go ahead and hit the Q button one time. There you go. Makes it so much easier to find stuff. At least for a minute or two. There we go. Oh, there you go. Some actual willow herb. Cool. All right, how we doing? Looks like our fluids are going down a little bit. We'll keep an eye on that. We need to make, was it 3 more roof pieces? So let's go like this. Crafting and bam. Okay. 1, 2, and... Oh, no, is that it? What are we short on? Dang it, man. We are short on tree bark. Okay, of course. Let's go chop down a couple more trees for some tree bark. Kind of your typical early game start. Punching a lot of trees. And then if you look across there, there is a ton of stuff to explore. Even here in just the straight up survival one. And it actually, like I said, has quest lines that walk you through a lot of those things. So it's very well done. Okay, hit with that. You can also pick up the log. I think we would use that for later on stuff. When we start building some bigger and better stuff. I think. Honestly, don't know for sure. Alright. Let's get just a little bit more bark. We need at least... Oh, we just need literally 2. So maybe we'll get lucky and get it on one of these. There we go. There you go. 4 tree bark. Good to go. We'll go ahead and finish out since we're here. Okay, wait for it to break. Okay. Get those. Get that. Get that. Get that. There you go. Tons of branches and bam. Okay, all of the goods. Come on. All right, and then we'll quickly get some storage down so we can lighten up just a little bit. There we go. Axe is definitely getting close to breaking here. But yeah, you can definitely go with more of a hardcore start where you got to craft all your first stuff. Makes it a lot rougher. What are we doing? One more roof piece. The roof. Bam. Okay. Next one is a thatch door and 2 thatch windows. Thatch door. And 2 thatch windows. There we go.
What could
Boom.
one wish for?
Looking good.
more?
All right, craft a fire pit and a bed in your
And
shelter.
a bed.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. Go crafting. And I don't know which one it's under. Oh, there it was, right there. Is that what we're looking for? Hold on, let me just make sure. Fire. A TP campfire or a basic campfire? Let me just make sure. Okay. Checking all of them just to make sure there's not like another one. Okay. We're going to go basic campfire. Oh, you can't build this campfire. Oh, okay. I need a shelter fire pit. Okay, let's try the other one. Maybe this one? We need tinder and some rocks. I actually don't know how to get tinder. Do we? Oh, we just make it on our own. Okay. We can make it like that. Right click, right click. Okay, and then what else do we need? We need a little bit more tinder, and then we need some rocks. Rocks, there's some rock formations that you can usually find just kind of laying around. I think that right there. There you go, rock pile. And we get a few rocks from it. Large and small. Can't pick those up, no. Keep looking. There you go, down there on the water's edge. Freshwater clam, interesting. I don't remember that being in the game last time I played. Okay, get all these. Get just a few more here. Okay, how close are we now? Make a little bit more tinder. Go like that. All right. Tinder times another one and fire. We just need, I think it says 2 more rocks. 2 more rocks. All right, let's go like this again. See if we get lucky and find some. Right here. There you go. Yeah, see, that made it a lot easier. Grab a little bit more. Okay. Definitely a little bit of stamina issues, and we're getting a little low on water. I'll hurry up and get this done so we can get some water. Okay. Crafting. Fire. And this one go inside. You can't build this campfire on the foundation. So I guess you got to put these outside. Maybe I'm working on the wrong one. Oh, my bad. Shelter fire pit. Well, we have everything for it now. Let's get that. There you go. Okay, Q and R to rotate. Get it like this.
So thirsty.
I know. We'll deal with that in just a second. You can't build it on this foundation. Does this got to be outside too? Interesting. Maybe there's something I have to do for it? Definitely could be. Fire pit. The low flame stone base inside a shelter. It won't repel wolves, but it has 3 cooking slots. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Okay. It needs to go on that back wall, I guess. I'm not 100% sure why, but we're good. So there you go. Fireplace down. And then last thing is a thatch bed. Yep, thatch bed. We'll go bed. We just need a little bit of rope and a little bit more tall grass. There you go. We'll need a lot more rope now. There you go. There you go. Now we just need 24 tall grass. So it's going to take a second to get all the tall grass. Do the quick loop and get some. Oh, wildflower. Nice. Hopefully it has us build some storage after this. You can go across over here, but I'd definitely be careful. There's some wolves right there to the left, and then kind of just all throughout there. But you can find some really good things right across the way. All right. We're looking at mainly just getting tall grass. We get 4 per, which means we need to do 6 of these. Nope. There you go. There you go. Okay, there you go. I think that was 4. And they do respawn at pretty quick intervals, so you can find them pretty often. Okay, grab you and you. Okay, good. We're right there again. All right, how we doing? I think we're close. We got it. Okay, cool. Let's put a bed down. Definitely the day is getting a little long here. I don't know what the duration of days is, but it's not super long. All right, one last time. Bed, thatch bed. We have a bed.
Home sweet
Boom.
home.
There you go, man.
Someday,
Look at that.
I hope.
We are warm and stuff. Close that. So we could get this started up. But let's see what the next quest that pops in, if there is one. It might not until we get a little bit closer to things. Okay, so in this one, you got to put your fuel in. We can do... How do we split? Drop. There you go. Add. Come on. Oh, it's already good to go. Okay. Light that up. So it's got 22 minutes of fuel based on what we have in there. And it's definitely, is it nighttime? Oh, it definitely is. Okay, cool. So there you go, man. First successful day here in game. Definitely the door is defeating me right now. I don't think I have any specific... Oh, I do. I have a little bit of food. So we can cook this. Let's go like this. Keep an eye on it because you do overcook these. We don't want to do that. We'll wait for it to get full. Hold on, we're going to get water too. Okay, take. Okay, so we got warmed. We're going to eat that. We're going to quickly get some water. Thirsty. Yep, G to drink. Oh, my bad, I didn't hold it. Hold G to drink. There you go. Gotta be a little more careful. I don't think we get sick from it. There you go. All right, can we get our light back on, please? Okay, light on. Be careful about getting in the water. You do get wet, and it gives you a whole bunch of bad effects. Oh, nice. The can is just chilling there now. Oh, we put it in there somehow. Okay. I did not mean to do that. We meant to eat it. Let's go like this. Warmed Marco's beans. Oh, right now it's warmed. It would turn into burned if we let it go. So let's eat at it as it is. I didn't realize I'd put it back in there. Okay, cool. Food and water, pretty good to go. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Typically, you get like a little cut screen here. Yeah, so we can decide how long we want to sleep for. It is currently, looks like somewhere around 10, 11 p.m., 10 p.m. So if we sleep, we're going to sleep like a long time. There you go. You can see hunger and thirst and everything goes down pretty good, but we got a nice, good night's sleep. Perfect. All right, cool. I think we need to probably eat our other canned food right now. Let's do that. We'll get this cooked up. We'll go get some water, and then let's venture across for the first time, see if we can find our first things. Actually, let's make a weapon first, and then worry about it. Let's also see if we can make some type of storage. Can we make like an early storage? Thatch bed. Here we go. Small chest. I need 4 ropes. Okay, so we need a bunch of tall grass. All right, the quest for tall grass once again. We need to make 4 ropes. We can throw down a chest, and then we can go across. Go like this. Help me out real quick. There we go. All right. Let's run kind of quickly here. Hopefully we get this done quickly. Awesome. There is a cave right across there. It's pretty cool. I think you have to come from the other side to get there, though. Oh, no.
It's hard to walk.
My bad. I didn't think that was a very... I kind of forget sometimes that we're playing like a legit survival game and not like a more arcadey game where I can jump off of things just willy-nilly whenever we want to. I'll be more careful. That's my fault. All right. Continue some gatheration here. Good. Hopefully the ankle stops being painful like quickly, or is it getting worse every time I move? No, it's getting better, I think. I don't actually know. I'm not 100% sure if it's getting better or worse right now. We got a little bit more wood I can break down right there. Let's do that. Let's break this one down. Give me a little bit of supplies back. Switch to the demo mode. There's some of this. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot right now. There we go. A little bit of everything. Did I just break my hammer? Hold on. Did I really? Hammer. Oh my god, my hammer broke. It was so quick. Alright. Make a new hammer. We need also rope. Just 2 rope. Okay, let's make 1, 2. And then make a hammer. Bam. Does it auto-equip to the hotbar? Probably not. It does not. Okay, like that. Okay. Alright, back to dismantle. So it does not last very long. Hopefully we can get a better one soon. There you go. Why can't I hit it? What are we doing here? There you go. Gotcha. Yeah, you can see the durability on this thing drops like crazy. It's so fast. Alright, but let me get the rest of this stuff. This will help out. There you go. One more. There you go. A little bit of good stuff. Oh, sprinting prevented by debuff. So it's definitely something we should think about. We'll eat the beans in just a second too. Alright, so let's go in here real quick. Why can't I close you? There you go. Okay, we should have the warmed beans already. Warmed beans. Right click that. And we're going to have to hurry and get moving because we're going to be hurting for food really soon. Okay, crafting. Second one and chest. Okay, we need 4 rope. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down to the chest. Small chest. Put it right here. I think you can stack these. And I think you get better ones later on pretty quickly. Alright, let's drop down a bunch of random stuff that we don't want to carry with us right now so we can go across. So it's E to use, T to transfer, shift, and right click to split. Okay. What's the... I know it's T to transfer all. I don't want to do that. Go like that. I guess we'll just push it over. There's probably another way. Just do that. Give him my stuff back. Give me my axe, give me my axe, give me my knife. Soft, sharpened stick. Let's get that. Keep the bandage. And leave all those. Okay, drop that, drop that. Can we do this one? Very specific bait, good to catch trout. Interesting. Alright. And how does this work? This also has a inventory weight also of 100. But we're down to 60, so that's pretty good. There's 94, 94, still 94. Can't put that in. Large branch, 99. Okay. I think I'm pretty good with that. We could eat one more time before we leave, but I think we'll just go. How much longer do we have on this debuff? Adaptations. Is there a way to see that? Okay, so it looks like my adaptation level is already 14. Is this from previous playthroughs? What is this? Unlocks that. Unlocks that. What is that? Slightly reduce the risk from falls. That didn't work out well. Okay, so we're a little bit further into the adaptation stuff in order to get that stuff unlocked. Okay. So right now we are on this one here. Okay, we can definitely get some of that going. All right, journal. Challenges. No. Medical, maybe? Debuffs. Unease, encumbered, fatigued, sprained ankle. Can't sprint. Advanced traversal such as climbing results in a small health loss caused by, yep, treatment, leg stabilizer, first aid kit, or herbal stuff. I doubt that I have... that I can make, like, the medical stuff I need just yet, right? Guess it would be on this one. No, we can. With one rope, we can do it. All right, let me get some rope. So we'll hurry and do that. We'll do the lake stabilizer, and then we should be good to go. I'm going to go ahead and head across. The easiest way to get across here is just kind of follow this little rock pattern. The nice thing is, typically, the wolves don't come across to this side. It doesn't mean they don't come. They don't ever come, but at least they haven't for me. Okay, we'll just go into that first thing over here. Try not to get in the water. I'm trying to get all cold. Okay, we'll go like that. Go ahead and make a rope. Or we don't. Did I not get tall grass from that? Go right here. Come on. Trying not to jump. Trying to make sure that we don't jump. Okay. There you go. Get these. Definitely not getting very many over here. Okay. Trying to just go slow with it. There's sometimes things up here, so you gotta be a little careful. All right, we got that. Okay, now we can make a rope. Making a rope. And now we can make a leg stabilizer. It would just be a splint. I don't know what it's called. Oh, there we go. Stabilizer. Okay, I need a couple branches. Dang it. Okay, how about now? Craft. Boom. Okay, we have that. And right click to use. Damn. There we go. Nice. There we go. We're rolling. Okay, we're back to moving. So also we have a sharpened stick. Let's put that. Oh, did I drop it? Large branch. I might have dropped it. Dang it. Sort. I guess I got rid of it. Oh, no, it's right there. Right there. Sharpened stick. And then axe right there. There you go. We have a spear just in case. The wolves tend to come after you pretty quickly. All right. Let's see what we get. Old bottle. Moonshiner's crate. Some string. Nails. Nice.
I should stay hydrated.
Free supplies is always good. Free wood, always good. Nail box. Small cog. A little bit of wood. Alright. Let me just slide down here real quick and get some water. Okay. Really quick to the water. Here we go. Alright. Quick water drink. You also have to worry about, like, hitting your clothes and doing stuff like that, too. So just lots of stuff in this game. Is my flashlight on? My bad. Had our flashlight on this whole time. We're just wasting battery. Make sure you keep an eye on your battery stuff. That's something I struggle with all the time. All right. Oh, we were getting wheat from the first thing there. All right. So as you get into some of these things, some other quests should pop up. I don't think we have anything right now. We can finish looking right here. Double check that we got anything else. I don't know if we can break these down or anything. Dollar coin. Let's see. Okay, number 2, dismantle? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so no. Alright, move up just a little. Got like what was a former house over here. Okay, pretty quiet. If you do see wolves, the best thing to do... Oh, a little bit of slowdown. Best thing to do if you see wolves is to get into one of these spots, hit the C button and stay kind of low. Keeps you from being seen. There you go. Lots of stealth options in this game. Okay. We're just grabbing stuff since we're already out. Got some stuff up there. Got a couple things here. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. A little bit of free food. Yes, please. Nails. Metal parts. Actually had something back there that was a metal part and it didn't let me pick it up. I wonder if I should go back there and double check it. Broken milk container. Some vodka. Okay. Lots of free stuff. Thank you. Bread. Nice. More a leaky can. Old bottle. Okay. What do we got up here? Oh my God. I just saw it. I just saw it. Okay, Okay. Oh, it's definitely running around. Okay, he ran off that way. I think we're okay. You gotta be more careful, dude. Gotta be way more careful. But you got stuff like this, lots of caves, definitely worth checking out. And then there, over here, there's a place to drop down. One of these. Little bridge spots. Oh, some mushrooms. Nice. Get those. Okay, you got that over there. Is it this one? Here you go. Rope anchor. I use the ropes to get down. Yep, we're not going down there. I'm just looking. There you go. There's that one. Okay. Is this it right here? There you go. Okay. Like that. We're just looking. Lead you to anything? Oh, we got a little cave here. Okay. We don't want to stay out too much longer. It's getting close to nighttime and probably close to the end of the video. We wanted to at least just come check it out a little bit. We got a storage up there. We got to jump for it, though. Oh, there you go. A couple things down here. Flashlight's got about 2 things left. Like something out that way. Okay, we got a campfire. Free stuff. Yes, please. Alright, we could climb up if we want to. Not really, like, super necessary, but we could do it super quick. And we're going to need more batteries. I think I have 1 battery. Didn't I have 1 battery back at the base? And you can find some when you're out and about. That's kind of the big thing, is to find stuff like that. See, that's what I'm looking at over there. I thought there was something over there. Okay, so we could go in just a little further. That wasn't really necessary to climb, I don't think. There you go. Okay, a couple more things up here. Old bottles, charcoal. Oh, and it is looking dark outside. And I think this is a little bit further up the way. Okay, we go this way. No, I don't think so. Oh, don't get wet. Okay, sneak. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 I'm trying not to get wet. Get out. I was trying to jump on the log. I know you can. Yeah, that's not good. We have to actually get a drying rack. Oh, we can't get up that way. Okay. Super good moves here. I don't know if we have to venture all the way back. I think we're getting more and more wet as we stand here, though. Yeah, we're going to die of, like, hypothermia if we're not more careful. Okay. I guess we would have actually come from this way, yeah? All right, back through real quick. We're down to 1 bar, so we got to go super quick. All right. Yep, battery's going to die. Okay, climb, 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 climb. All right, we'll go deal with the food. We'll try to get dry, and then I guess that's probably going to do it for, like, day 1 survival. I mean, I guess we're technically day 2, but there you go. Yeah, there's some stuff back there, but I don't know how to get back there. Or was that where we were at? Maybe. There you go, man. Very cool. First little cave exploration. We only ran into 1 wolf, so that's good. Okay, this is where we climb. Any of these where it's got the thing, this is where you can climb. There you go. Wherever the leaves are at. Boom. Okay, we need to get back. There you go, right there. Oh, there is a... Is that like a wolf den right there? There's a rabbit up there. I know you're hungry. I just want to peek. Is this like a wolf den? I don't even know. Take it all. Shaft? Sure. Rope? Absolutely. Animal bones? Sure. Oh, we need a lockpick for that? Okay. Very cool. Alright, nice little easy spot. Let's go ahead and head back. Oh my god, I didn't even hear you coming. Oh my god. It happened again. My lack of paying attention is going to get us killed. Okay, jump over that. We're just fine. We're fine. We're fine. Little fatigued. Okay, I think we're good. Once you get over here, I think you're pretty good to go. We could probably get proven wrong. There you go, man. So day 1 and day 2 survival, typically a day 1 survival, but the days are a little short here. We're 40 minutes in and we're basically moving into day 2. So about a 20-minute day, give or take. Definitely feels a little bit short. All right, let's get a little bit of fire going. Light up, boom. That's only 30 seconds. So each time you put one in, it adds a little bit. Gotcha. Let's add some large branches. There you go. Okay, consumables. Let's do meaty peat. Absolutely. We'll get some meaty peat going. Looks like we've got Liberty tea, hot water. Oh, we can actually heat water up. Nice. That's kind of awesome. Okay. Warmed meaty pie. Let's go like that. Go like that. And bam. Get you some good food. All right. If you do get wet like we just did, first of all, make sure your light is off. But there should be a like drying rack or drying line. Drying line. This is huge. Definitely want one of these. Try and get it in the base here. All right. So basically with this, obviously we're going to be cold if we take our stuff off. But if you have clothes and stuff like that, you basically take all the clothes off. Get a little naked. If you looked on there, you could see that each one of them was a little bit wet. 9%, 30%, etc., etc. Actually, a couple of them were good to go. And then you just let them sit there for a minute. They will eventually dry off. So there you go. 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. There you go. And then we get redressed one more time. Hold on, where is our, there you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, it automatically put them on. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. It automatically put all of them back on. There you go, man. Very cool. All right, that's pretty much it, man. I at least want to get through the first couple days. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is a cool survival game. It's got a lot of promise to it. I don't know if we have really time or energy to put too much of it on the channel, but I definitely want to revisit this game in the future. If you guys do show enough support for it, we'll do another video. And if it's not much support, we'll move on kind of like we did with Last Caretaker. But I'm just enjoying. There's so many good survival games coming out right now. Absolutely loving it. Hope it keeps going like that. Survival genre is in a good place right now. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Thank you so much.